All right, guys, we're back here in Yakima, Washington, and we're currently with Bobby.
Yeah.
How you been, Bobby?
I've been doing good. How you guys doing?
Good, good. Hey, bro. So the last time I did an interview with you, it was raining. I don't know if you remember. It was pouring rain out of nowhere.
Yeah, I do remember, and yeah, I was kind of down that day. I wasn't really. I was in the slums, and I remember because it hit home in a little couple of areas there we was discussing. But yeah,
For people that haven't seen that video, what you brought up that day was that you actually went to prison when you were 18, 19 years old for vehicular homicide, correct?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. That your whole life ever since that moment pretty much changed, you know?
Yeah, of course.
But I don't think I asked you this part. How was your life right before that vehicular homicide? Because you were a kid, right?
I was growing up, and I was moving forward with my life, and I was building, foundation under myself, and I was working, and I was moving forward with my life, and had jobs, and I was building money in the bank, and I had a car, and I was living a regular life, and went to prison, and I got used to, I guess, to stuff getting given to me, and didn't really do nothing positive in prison. Everything that I did in there was pretty selfish and dumb. But when I got out of prison, everything seemed like it stayed still, and I didn't move forward no more, and I was like maybe institutionalized a little bit.
Right.
That's why I guess it's so hard for me to get my stuff together, because of the freedom that comes with being homeless and being out here and not having to do what, pay bills and listen to people and answer to people. You just do what you want out here, and
Hey, Bobby, so what job did you have when that incident happened?
I was fighting fires with a company out of Redmond, Oregon, Pat Rick. I was doing the wildland fires, and it was just a seasonal job. But that summer I was fighting fires, and I came home for rest, and I came home for R&R, and that's when I went to the lake with my girlfriend, and she was too drunk to drive, so I drove for her. And I was too tired to drive, but didn't realize it, and I fell asleep at the wheel, and I had a head-on collision with somebody from Seattle. And then I went to prison because he died in that wreck. But yeah, I was just home for a weekend, and I was home for a weekend and ended up getting into a car wreck because I fell asleep.
Hey, so what lake was that?
Lake Cle Elum.
Cle Elum Lake, huh?
Yeah.
So Bobby, from the last time we spoke, what kind of dangers have you faced out here?
Man, I kind of stick to myself. We face dangers every day, just by putting ourselves in the line of fire. I guess with the stuff that's going on is dangerous, but I stay out of all the dangerous stuff, and I kind of stick to myself and around my family. But just the heat right now, and the lack of hygiene, and just that's the only dangers I face, really.
For sure. Have you been able to get in contact with family or friends from that time that we spoke?
Yeah, I stay in contact with my mom and all my family through Facebook and the phone as much as possible. But like I said, I don't know why we do what we do out here, staying out here on the streets and not getting housing and not doing the steps we need to take to get into housing. Maybe it's the freedom and the, like I said, I was in prison, so I might be institutionalized a little bit. And I guess I stay out here because I feel more freedom doing this than I would if I was like paying bills and listening to people. I guess, I don't know.
So what happened to that girlfriend that you had when you got in that car wreck?
Me and her split up because we figured out we wasn't good for each other. I was codependent severely on her, and she was likewise, with me. So we just broke it off, and I'm not with her no more. And I just I stay out here, and I don't know what I'm doing out here, like why I don't get my stuff together and work. I like to work, and I'm a hard worker. I don't know why I don't get a job and keep it, but I guess I'm just feeling the freedom and living life,
So do you know what her life is like right now?
Yeah, she's got kids, and she's a normal stay-at-home mom.
Oh, okay.
Me, I'm young, and I don't really I don't have kids, and I don't have responsibilities like that, and I don't think she realized that I probably wasn't ready for that type of life, so she had to move on, and I accepted that.
How do you think your life would have gone, Bobby, if that incident wouldn't have happened that one day?
I think I probably would have been I would have been more successful than I am now, just in just in real regular life situations, working and being a family man, and because I went to prison and that pulled me away from my family, and ever since then I haven't really been comfortable to be around my family because of maybe the things that I've done, the evil things I've done and stuff. Maybe that's why. But I don't feel comfortable around my family like I used to before I went to prison, so I don't know why that is, but I think I would have been a lot more comfortable around normal life situations. And
how long did you fight fires before that incident?
just through summers, for 3 or 4 summers there, probably 3 or 4 years before from 8 to 18, 19, 2 years.
2 years,
yeah.
huh?
Yeah, so 3 summers.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's fun work, and I might do it again next summer too. I'm thinking about it. You got to get the stuff done by May. It's too late this year, but next summer probably.
So what kind of challenges do you face in order to be able to go and fight those fires once again, you know?
Just myself. I gotta like stay focused on staying sober, and you gotta staying bored, get used to being bored again, and not running around on the streets and stuff, and staying motivated to be more organized, I guess, in my life. It's harder. It's easy to say, but it's hard to do when you're used to running around and not having responsibilities.
Have you been told if you can or cannot fight fires with that incident that you have on your record?
I can.
You still can.
Yeah,
That's
of course,
good.
Yeah.
All right, Bobby. Is there any message that you would like to give to your family or friends if they end up seeing this video?
No, just that I love them, and to everybody out there that's going through the same thing I'm going through, to stay strong and just keep trying to build your faith up with the Lord, and hopefully we'll all find our way one day.
Would you be okay with me posting this on my YouTube channel?
Yeah, of course.
And would you be okay with doing another follow-up in the future?
Yeah.
All right, Bobby. Thank you.
Thank you.